Rolex has a serious problem, and they are doing nothing to fix it. For years now, walking into a Rolex authorized dealer, an AD, and buying a stainless steel model has been virtually impossible. Demand is sky high, yet customers find it increasingly difficult to get the Rolex watch they want. On top of that, resellers are snapping up inventory, leaving only watches with precious metals, golds, and platinum available for immediate purchase. The root of the problem lies in the apparent disregard Rolex has for customer demands. Instead of increasing the production of high-demand stainless steel models, Rolex continues to release more watches in precious metals. This strategy appears to be a deliberate attempt to drive customers toward higher-margin products, despite the lack of demand for these versions. The new Rolexes released this year highlights this problem. Aside from one GMT model, the rest are all in precious metals and not what consumers are looking to buy. This is going to create numerous issues for Rolex. An impact on market share and reputation, the customer experience, and the myth of loyalty spending. Rolex's approach is not just short-sighted, it is potentially damaging long-term. As brands like Tudor, Longines, and Omega continue to release high-demand sports watches that people actually want, Rolex risks losing market share. While this might not dethrone them from the #1 spot, it will have an effect on their bottom line and their reputation. In regard to the customer experience, the current market situation leads to frustrating experiences for many Rolex enthusiasts. I have a friend who's been on the wait list for a no-date Submariner for almost a year now. Instead of the Submariner, he got a call from the AD in regards to a Datejust Wimbledon that became available. Although it's not what he wanted, it is a beautiful watch and decided to buy it nonetheless. This was mostly because he felt pressured to buy a watch in hopes that one day he could buy the watch he actually wants. Now, every time he looks down at his wrist, he's reminded of the watch he didn't get. The myth of loyalty spending is definitely real. A common belief is that spending money at an AD will eventually lead to securing the desired watch. Unfortunately, this is often an ineffective effort with no guarantees. Buyers end up settling for what is available rather than what they want and continuing a cycle of frustration and disappointment. Rolex's failure to address the increasing demand for stainless steel models and consistently to push precious metal versions could have serious repercussions for the brand. While their strategy may boost short-term profits, it risks alienating loyal customers and damaging the brand's long-term success. Competitors are capitalizing, and if Rolex continues down this path, they're going to find a lot of challenges ahead. I'm a fan of Rolex and have faith they will realize their ways are not what's best for the watch lovers around the world. I understand watches in gold and platinum cost more, which is more profit, but at what cost? This will only continue to hit the brand's loyalty they have built throughout the years. I hope we see a change from Rolex in their ability to offer more stainless steel sport models. Only time will tell.